Welcome to our dynamic flow yoga class. It's lovely to be back. It feels like ages since we were here together. So I see some new faces again who haven't attended these flow classes. So it is quite a dynamic one. We don't hold the postures for too long. We're linking them together with the salutation to ease the body out and build up some strength, and then we'll move towards longer holds over the coming weeks. So be mindful of your bodies. Don't push anything to strain. And we start this one always in child's posture, and then we come up, we do some sun salutations to get us warm, get us in our hips, and then we'll do our standing postures in there as well. And lovely, let's start. So knees as wide as the mat and big toes touch. And we'll slowly settle back into the hips, aiming to rest the buttocks onto the heels. Mine don't reach, my thighs don't allow for this. If you need support, you can have a cushion under the bum. And when you're ready, we're landing the forehead. So spine is nice and long. And let's come to the breath. So watching the gentle rise and fall of the whole body. And just see with each exhale, can you release a little more into the floor? And if you'd like to set an intention for your class today, now is the time to call it to mind. And this can be a person or people, a situation, a relationship that needs a little love and tenderness. Wonderful. Then we'll come back to this at the end of our class. Let's get moving. On the next inhale, walking our hands over to the right side. We'll just have a few breaths here, stretching into the left armpit, intercostal muscles, side waist, maybe tricep. So send each inhale into the left side, using the breath to open the body. Just two more here. One more in and out. And the next inhale, walking back through center and over to the left. Till you find that lovely stretch down the right side. And we'll just have two more breaths here. One more in and out. And the next inhale, floating our way back to center. We'll energize the arms now, so elbows are lifted. And let's concentrate on drawing the shoulder blades down the back. And see what this does to the front side of your body. We'll just have one more inhale, exhale here. And the next inhale, let's move, floating up in one piece, coming to the tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under the hips, and we'll continue straight away. So inhale, drop your belly, drop your chest, gaze slightly forward. And exhale, rounding up into the spine. flowing with your breath. Inhale. Looking a little more forward each time. And just one more of each. And calming to a neutral spine. So we're taking our twists here. Inhale, sweep your right arm open. And exhale, we're reaching under the body, but we're not landing the right shoulder. We inhale to uncurl again. Keep it flowing. Exhale, reach under the body. And continue, inhale, uncurl. Two more of these. One more. And this time we are going to thread the needle, so back of the arm along the floor. Come to land on the right shoulder. And with each exhale, we're rolling a little more to the right. Open the shoulder blade. Just a couple more breaths. One more in and out. And the next inhale, let's uncurl, sweep the right arm back to the sky. And placing it down, coming for the left. Inhale, left arm sweeps, opens the chest. And exhale under the body. Inhale, uncurl. And we're really moving from the shoulder blades. Mobilize this part of the body. One more uncurl. And as you exhale, threading the arm along the floor, coming to land on the left shoulder. And pushing into the right palm to increase your twist. Just one more in and out here. Wonderful. Next inhale, uncurl, sweeping the left arm open and placing it back to the mat. We'll just have one more cow and cat here. So inhale, drop the belly, drop the chest. And exhale, rounding into the spine. Calming for neutral spine, we take an inhale, lean into the hands, tuck the toes. And as you exhale, send the tailbone high, working towards your downward dog. So take any movements that work for you. Wonderful. So we're going to settle into stillness just for a couple of breaths. So this is one of our postures of rest. So you can rest here at any point during the practice or the wide knee child's posture. And let's begin. So we're going to inhale, sweep the right leg up to the sky. Take a couple of breaths here in extension. One more deep inhale, exhale. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. And exhale, floating it down. Coming straight to the left. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Holding for a couple of breaths. Find a good alignment. Equal pressure between the palms. One more inhale. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale to the nose. Inhale up last time. Exhale to the nose. Inhale, sweep it up. And exhale, floating it back down. Pad through the legs. And let's walk to the top of the mat, coming into our forward fold. So swaying the torso. Head is heavy, holding opposite elbows or fingertips to the floor, whichever feels more comfortable. Wonderful. So settling into stillness now. So we're going to take our twists here. So fingertips to the left of the left hand to the floor in front of the left foot. Bend the left knee deeply. And we're going to inhale, sweep the right arm open. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the right arm open. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, open. Exhaling down. Inhale, sweeping open. Exhale down. This time, inhale, sweep open. We're going to hold for 2 breaths. With each exhale, trying to show our heart to the ceiling. 1 more inhale. And exhaling, forward fold. Bending the right knee, straighten the left. And we're going to sweep up with the left arm. Inhale, left arm sweeps open. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left arm open. Open your chest to the side wall. Inhale, left arm open. Exhaling down. 2 more. Inhale to open. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale, open your chest and hold for 2 breaths. 1 more deep inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Bending the knees, bring the feet slightly closer together. And we're going to take the same flowing in and out for our flat backs. So big toes can touch, heels can be apart, or feet parallel. So we're going to take an inhale, send the heart through, flat back. And exhale, folding deeply. Inhale, heart comes through. And fold deeply. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Flow with your breath. Inhale, flat back. Two more. Inhale, flat back. One more, and we're going to hold. Inhale, heart through. 2 breaths. Inhale, send the heart deeply through. Exhale, folding forwards, bending your knees now. And as you inhale, rolling up to standing. Hands come to heart center in prayer. We'll just take a moment, let the blood settle back in the body. Make sure you're connected with the breath. Wonderful. So we're going to take our Hatha A salutation. We'll do 4 times. And then we're going to add a new salutation to our sequence. Opening the eyes, let's continue. Inhale, sweeping the arms down, out and up. And exhaling to your forward fold. Inhale, let's find the flat back. And exhale, it's right foot back. Find your lunge, and then right knee, shin, top of the foot down. And we'll inhale straight up. So we're taking it slightly quicker. Exhale, soften the pelvis. We're going to take another inhale to lift the heart. And exhale to high plank. Hold the high plank for the inhale. And exhaling to chaturanga. Untuck your toes. Inhale, draw the heart through. We'll pause here for 2 breaths. 1 more deep inhale. And as you exhale, hips high to downward dog. We'll have just 1 breath in here. And exhale, it's right foot forward. Find a really good lunge, then left knee, shin, top of the foot down. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, soften. We'll take another inhale. And soften. Then inhale, lift the heart high. And exhaling to forward fold. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold. And dive up in one piece. And we come straight down. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. It's left foot back. We'll take an inhale, calming up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift the heart. And now it's one exhale all the way down to chaturanga. Inhale, draw the heart through. And exhale, hips high. One inhale here. Exhale, left foot forward. Take an inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhaling to forward fold. Inhale, find the flat back. Exhale, fold. And dive up in one piece straight down. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. We're speeding up again. Exhale, right foot back. One inhale, open your heart. And exhale all the way down. Inhaling through. And exhale, hips high. One breath in. Exhale, right foot forward. One inhale to open the heart. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Dive up in one piece. And straight down. Last time this version. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left foot back. One inhale, open the heart. And exhale all the way down. Inhaling, draw the heart through. And exhale, hips high. One inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Right knee down. One inhale, open your heart. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Diving up in one piece. And exhale, come straight down. Inhale, flat back. So we're going to slow it down from here. Exhale, right foot back. Keep your knee up this time. So we're going to inhale, sweeping the torso up, but the right heel is coming down. Hips are opening to the side, but shoulders are straight forward. So this is warrior one. Two more breaths. One more to lift the heart. And exhaling to high plank. Hold your high plank. So the sequence is actually the same. We're just changing our lunge to a warrior one. One more inhale here. And exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, heart through. And exhale, hips high. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, right foot forward. Left knee stays up. Inhale, sweeping up. So you can either come into the lunge first, and then left heel comes down, shoulders stay forward, or you can come straight into warrior one. Another inhale to lift the heart, and exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. And dive up one piece. We'll just do that once more on the left side. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left foot back. And now left heel comes down, sweep the heart open. Exhale, soften. Take one more inhale, lift the heart. And this time exhale all the way to chaturanga. Inhale through. And exhale, hips high. One inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, right heel down, sweeping up. One more breath, lift your heart. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Diving up in one piece. We're going to take a pause at the top. And a couple of breaths here, closing your eyes. So we're going to start to work on that sequence over the coming classes, adding the warrior ones. But let's get on with our flow. Let's move. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, flat back. And now step, walk or jump, high plank. Exhaling through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, hip side, downward dog. We'll take a breath in here. And exhale, right foot forward. Now left arm sweeps forwards, up and open, landing into warrior two. So set up your good warrior, right knee moving towards the baby toe, energy through the arms. We just have one more breath here. Flip your front palm, reach forward, up and over the head, reverse warrior. We'll have an extra breath. One more inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat. High plank, coming through chaturanga. Upward dog, hips high to downward dog. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, bend the knees. Step, walk or jump to the top of the mat. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Dive up one piece. And exhaling, straight down. Inhale, flat back. Step, walk or jump, high plank to chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra to downward dog. One breath in and out. Another inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Right arm sweeps up and open. Exhale, find your warrior two. Couple of breaths here. Find good alignment, a good strong base. Flipping the front palm, reach forward, up and over the head, an extra breath. One more inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat. High plank, coming through chaturanga. Cobra, upward dog. And exhale, hips high. An extra breath in. One more inhale. Bend the legs. Step, walk or jump. Top of the mat. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Dive up in one piece and straight down. Inhale, flat back. Step, walk or jump. High plank to chaturanga. Inhaling through cobra, upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Two breaths here. One more in and out. And let's continue. Inhaling, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Left arm sweeping forwards, up and open. Land into warrior two for the exhale. One more inhale. Then bend the right elbow, take it to the right thigh. Left arm up to extended side angle. We'll have 3 breaths here. One more deep inhale, exhale. Inhaling, floating back, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reach forward, we'll flow straight through, up and over the head, and then hands to the mat, high plank. Coming through chaturanga. Maybe now upward dog. And hips high to downward dog. A breath in. As you exhale, step, walk or jump to the top of the mat. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. And dive up one piece. Straight down. Inhale, flat back. Step, walk or jump. High plank through chaturanga. To cobra, upward dog. And hips high to downward dog. One breath in and out. And let's continue. Inhale, sweep up the left leg. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Right arm up and open. Inhale. Exhale to land in warrior two. Take a deep inhale. And bend the left elbow, coming into extended side angle. 3 breaths. On the exhale, it's right shoulder blade down the back. Open your heart. One more. Inhaling back up, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reach forward, up and over the head. And as you exhale, hands to the mat. High plank through chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra to downward dog. A breath in and out. One more inhale. As you exhale, bend the knees. Step, walk or jump to the top of your mat. Inhaling flat back. Exhale to fold. Dive up one piece. And exhale straight down. Inhale, flat back. Step, walk or jump. High plank through chaturanga. Cobra or upward dog. Hips high, downward dog. 2 breaths here. And let's continue. Inhale, sweep up the right leg. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Inhale, left arm up and open. It's the exhale to settle in warrior 2. We take another breath here. Hands coming behind the back, holding opposite elbows. Take a deep inhale, lift your heart, lift your chin. As you exhale, tuck the chin, hinging forwards, coming for humble warrior. Head is heavy, 3 breaths. Wonderful. Next inhale, coming back up to warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reach forward, up and over the head. And exhale, hands to the mat. High plank, coming through chaturanga. Upward dog. Hips high to downward dog. A breath in and out here. One more inhale. Bend the knees, step, walk or jump to the top of the mat. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Dive up one piece. Exhale, straight down. Inhale, flat back. Step, walk or jump. High plank. One exhale to the chaturanga. Inhale, draw the heart through. And exhale, hips high. A breath in and out. Let's continue. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale through between the hands. Inhale, right arm forwards up and open. We exhale to sit into our warrior 2. Take another breath in. Elbows behind the back. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chin. And exhale, hinging forward, surrendering to our humble warrior. 2 more. One more in and out. Inhale, lifting up, find your warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reach forward, inhale up and over the head. And exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Chaturanga, upward dog. Hips high to downward dog, a deep inhale. And exhale, bend the knees. Step, walk or jump to the top of the mat. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Diving up one piece. Straight down, exhale. Inhale, find your flat back. Step, walk or jump. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. And hip side to downward dog. 2 breaths here. So we're going to join 2 postures together. Let's flow. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Left arm sweeping forwards, up and open. So we set up a good warrior 2 before we come for our triangle posture, Trikonasana. One more inhale, exhale. Next, inhale, straighten your right leg. Palms are now facing the side. Deep inhale, lengthen the right arm and the whole of the right side. And as you exhale, hips move to the back of the room, which hinges you forward over your front leg. And you can look down to the right big toe or up to the left thumb. 2 more breaths here. Wonderful. Next inhale, floating up. So this is where we're adding our extra posture, turning our toes to the long edge of our mat. Hands to the hips. So we're coming into our wide-legged forward fold. We're going to take a deep inhale. Lift the heart, lift the chin. And as you exhale, tuck the chin and hinge forward. Calming down 90 degrees, flat back and holding there. You can have the knees bent. And another inhale to lengthen the spine. And as we exhale, rounding the back, letting everything go, hanging forward. So you can have the knees bent, you can grab the ankles, the big toes, or walk the hands back between the feet. And we're trying to draw the crown of the head to the floor. Three more breaths here. Wonderful. Bending the knees. The next inhale, let's roll up through the spine, coming to standing. Sorry, we're actually adding another posture here as well. I forgot about our goddess. So now we're turning the toes out 45 degrees and feet are closer in than they are for our forward fold. Right hand by the pubic bone, left hand by the sacrum. We're going to try and send our pelvis directly down, so no tilting, sticking the bums out. We're going to take a deep inhale here. And exhale, sit directly down. Wonderful, I can see many of you. That's great. So making sure the lower back stays long, knees are going towards the middle toe. And now let's add the arms, cactus arms. 3 more breaths. So the inhale, feel that lightness from the pelvis. And as you exhale, we're squeezing down so the inner thighs are rotating this way. Keep the bum down. I've lost count of breath. We'll just do one more in and out. And inhale, push the floor away, squeeze up. Wonderful. So turning the right toes back to the front of the room, left toes in 45. Deep inhale here, and as we exhale, squeeze it down to warrior 2. So this will be our last reverse warrior. Let's really enjoy it. So flip the front palm, reach forward, up and over the head. 2 breaths here. So it's with the inhale, we lengthen the right side. 1 more deep inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat. High plank. Coming through chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. A breath in. Bending the knees. Step, walk or jump. Top of the mat. Inhaling for flat back. Exhale, fold. And dive up. 1 piece. Last time, coming down, exhale. Inhale, flat back. Step, walk or jump. High plank, coming through chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. 2 breaths here. Let's flow. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Right arm up and open. Find a good warrior 2. 1 more breath in and out. Inhale, straightening up the legs. Exhale, we pause. Inhale, lengthen the left side, left arm. And exhale, hips to the back of the room, hinging forwards, coming for Trikonasana. Triangle posture. 2 more breaths. 1 more deep in and out. Inhale, let's float it up and turn our left toes towards the long edge of the mat. So coming for our wide-legged forward fold on this side, reaching the arms to the sides this time, but shoulder blades down the back. So those shoulders up around the ears, shoulder blades are down. Deep inhale, lift your heart, lift your chin, and exhale. Let's hinge forwards, coming down 90 degrees. We'll just take 1 deep inhale, extend out of the pelvis, and exhaling, rounding over. Taking your variation. One more deep inhale, exhale. Bending the knees, toe heel the feet slightly closer together, and roll up through a rounded spine. We'll turn the toes out 45 degrees the other direction. You can keep your hands to your hips, either hold the pelvis and the tailbone, but switch the hands over, or you can come straight in with cactus on this side. We'll take a deep breath in, and exhale. Send that tailbone straight down, knees over the middle toe, to sit into your goddess. Another deep breath in and out here. And we'll add the arms for 3 more breaths. Each exhale, let's sit it down a little more. Work those groins. Shoulder blades still down the back. One more deep inhale, exhale. And inhale, pushing the floor away. Turn the left toes back to the front of the room, right toes in 45. Deep inhale, exhale, squeeze it down for warrior 2. Flip your front palm, it's reaching forward, up and over the head. Last reversed warrior. 2 breaths here. Breathe into the left side. And exhale, hands to the mat. High plank, coming through chaturanga. Upward dog. And exhale, hips side to downward dog. We're going to pause here for 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. If you wish to take dolphin, this is the moment. So elbows to the floor, forearms parallel to the edge of the mat. Palms face down. Send the tailbone high. And another in and out here. If you're in dolphin, inhale, straighten the arms. And everyone together, let's exhale. Bend the knees, step, walk or jump. Top of the mat. Inhaling, find your flat back. And exhale, fold. We'll dive up in one piece. And take the hands to heart center in prayer. Take a pause. Try and stay with the body. Just notice if your body wants to fidget. Just a couple more breaths here. So now that we're adding warrior 1s to our practice, you may feel you're working quite hard around your lower back. So we're just going to stretch this out with our intense side stretch. So stepping back the left leg, right leg is forward. Hips are square to the front. You can take any arm variation you wish. So hands to hips. You can hold opposite elbows. You can interlace the fingers and have the arms straight. But wherever you are, root that left heel down. There's your power. We're going to take a deep inhale, lift the heart, lift the chin, and then tuck the chin and push from the left heel so you hinge forward over the right leg. Come down 90 degrees, draw that right hip back, and we're going to take 2 breaths here. Another deep inhale, lengthen the spine, and then round it out over that right leg. Let the head be heavy. You can have your fingertips to the mat if you're feeling unsteady. Draw the right hip back, left hip forward. So this is a wonderfully deep opening for the lower back, the glutes, the piriformis, back of the right leg. Two more breaths here to let it go. Bend your right knee and roll up through the spine, coming to standing. Switching the legs. Root that right heel down. Choose your arm variation. And let's move. Inhale, sweeping the heart open. Lift the chin. And exhale, tuck the chin. Push from the right heel, calming down over the left leg. We're going to pause for 2 breaths to extend the spine in a flat back. One more deep inhale. And exhaling, rounding over this left leg. So you can just let the head be heavy. We won't work with the heart in this posture today. So left hip back, right hip forward, and you'll notice it deepens the stretch when you square your pelvis. Let's not grip the toes, just check if you've got toes grabbing the floor. 2 more breaths. Wonderful. Bend the left knee and inhale, rolling up through the spine. We'll step to the top of the mat. We do have time for our balancing posture. We'll just do tree pose. So big toes touch, heels apart, hands to prayer at heart center, pressure between the palms. As you exhale, grounding yourself down. And let's go. Inhale, peel the right foot from the floor and placing it either to the ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Pressure between that standing leg and your right foot, sole of the foot. Lift up under the left buttocks and right knee drawing back. And let's grow our tree. So we're going to send the arms down, out and up, the long way round. Challenge your balance. And then as we inhale, we're lifting the heart high. Shoulder blades under the back to support the rib cage. Rotating little fingers forward. Let any wobbles resolve. And let's lift the heart really high, lifting the gaze. Breathing here. So the shoulder blades will help support you. One more deep inhale. And exhale, the hands coming back through center to the heart with control, or like me, wobbling. And placing the foot down. Just give the knees a bounce. And notice when you come out of this posture, I often ask you to notice if you have pain in your left knee, you're probably locking back in the sway back. So have a micro bend, it's a small bend. Let's come to the other side. Inhale, peeling the left foot off. And placing it either ankle, calf, or inner thigh, just not the knee, go above or below the knee. Left knee back, lift under the right buttocks, so go through your checklist. Heart is lifted, pressure between the palms, shoulders back. And let's grow the tree, exhaling, arms go down, inhaling them out the side. And then it's shoulder blades down the back, so this will free your chest, free your heart. Rotate the little fingers forward. And now let's try and lift the gaze, but before we do, let's lift the gaze with the shoulder blades. So draw the shoulder blades under you, that frees your neck, frees your chin. And it's like you're just gliding out from the chest. Take another inhale, reach your heart up. And exhale, hands coming through heart center with control. Left foot down again. Just check your right knee. Do you feel pain when you come out? We can discuss this after the class and talk about how to remedy that. So let's make our way down. Straight away. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhaling, forward fold. We're actually just going to take an extra posture here. I forgot to do our big toe grab. So taking the index and middle finger, grabbing your big toes. Your big toes are bit wider than hip width here. We're going to take a deep inhale, bend the knees, look forward, and exhaling, plunging down with the head. So again, rounding out the lower back, just trying to send the tailbone and the sit bones to look at the ceiling. So that's where we're trying to lengthen. Shoulder blades down the back. Just one more deep inhale, exhale here. Wonderful. We're going to bend the knees, just give the pelvis a quick pulse to ease that out. And walking back to our high plank. We're going to hold our high plank. So we didn't do much of the side plank last week, but we're coming back to it. So right hand to the center of the mat. And now we're spinning over. Stack the feet if you can. Otherwise it's one foot in front of the other. And then we're lifting the lower side waist as if there's someone with their finger underneath you poking you up. So there's a real A lot of work in the right side. If you've stacked the legs, maybe you're floating the left as you inhale. One more deep inhale. And as we exhale, coming back high plank. So make sure you set up a good high plank. And then left hand to the center of the mat. Spinning over, right arm reaches up. Lift the lower side waist wherever you are. So all of the work is on that underneath. If you have the feet stacked, maybe the right leg's going to sweep up. One more deep inhale. And as we exhale, high plank, hold your high plank. So set up a good high plank, reaching heels to the crown of the head. And we're going to have 5 deep breaths here. So just working our core. If this is too strong on your wrists, you can do it on your forearms. 3 more. One more inhale. Very good. And exhaling, lowering all the way to our tummies. Big toes are touching, heels are now falling outwards. And we're just going to rest the left cheek to the mat. Backs of the hands to the floor. And just feel your body. You can wiggle through the pelvis if you wish. And we're going to switch the cheeks, looking the other way. It's a gentle stretch of the neck. Wonderful. So drawing the chin back to the floor. So we're just going to do our back bend here. So you can either take Sphinx. So the elbows are into the body, forearms are parallel to the edge of the mat, palms are down, and you're just trying to draw your heart through so the shoulders are coming back. So this may be enough of a front edge of the spine opening. If you'd like to come deeper, we have seal posture. So draw the heart through and away, and then lift up. And you can walk the hands back towards you as much as you're comfortable. And we want everything below the buttocks, including the buttocks, to be relaxed. Shoulders are back. And we're breathing here. We're going to take an inhale, look over the right shoulder. Exhaling to center. Inhale, look left. Exhale, center. And take one more inhale, shining the heart. And exhale, lowering down first before pushing back into either a traditional child's posture, which is knees and ankles together, or a wide-kneed version. You can take a sway through the hips. Coming to sit down on the heels. So we'll just have a couple of breaths here, and then we're going to do our seated staff posture to round out our backs. So when we start doing warrior ones, it can feel like a lot of work in the lower back. When you feel ready, let's inhale, sitting up into tabletop, and then spinning over for our staff posture. Taking the fleshy bits of the bum away. So we're going to come into this quite quickly. Sitting up tall, just a few breaths here. Shoulders are back, heart is free, heart is proud. So even here, we're using the shoulder blades to lift the ribs, to lighten the rib cage. Going to take another deep inhale. And as we exhale, we're just going to round straight over. So let the head fall towards the legs. And we're breathing here. Make sure the head is let go. So we're doing this instead of plow posture. If you prefer to take plow, then you're also welcome to do this. One more deep inhale, exhale here. Really let the head go. And then walking the hands back towards you, coming to sit upright. Give the legs a quick shake. Shunting our bums down the mat so that we can come to lie down. So we're going to take a very brief bridge just to get into our backs and our twist, and then we'll close. So bringing the heels close to the buttocks. Palms are face down, either side of the pelvis. And as we inhale, rolling the tailbone up. Coming up one vertebra at a time to the top of your bridge. Just look straight at the ceiling, no looking left or right here. Try and send the sternum to the face, but we're also trying to draw the knees over the toes. So by doing that with the knees, you start to work into the hamstrings and free up your back to lift a touch higher. 2 more breaths. One more deep inhale. And as we exhale, let's roll it down, being quite precise how we land the spine. And find our neutral pelvis. We're going to hug the knees up. You can either just hug the knees in, or if you'd like to take a happy baby, grab behind the knees, the ankles, or the big toes. And we take some movement here, so swaying left and right. Massage the back with the floor. Wonderful. So we can take a very gentle rock and roll up the spine. And then coming to lie down. So we'll straighten out the left leg, right sole of the foot to the floor, and we're going to move our pelvis to the right side, 3 to 6 inches, and then draw the right knee up to the chest, holding it in the left hand. Right arm is out at 90 degrees to the body, and then we're going to guide that right knee across the body, coming into our twist. So you have a choice. You can keep the gaze to the ceiling, or you can turn and look towards the right thumb. And with each exhale, we're trying to relax the glutes, relax the spine. Keep your right shoulder down. So if the right shoulder's popped way up, untwist a bit. Just 3 more breaths here. One more deep in and out. And inhale, uncurling, squaring the pelvis back to center. Straighten the right leg, bend the left up, place the sole down. And we'll move our pelvis to the left side, 3 to 6 inches, maybe a bit further. And then it's left knee up, hold it in the right hand. Keep the left shoulder down as you guide the left knee across the body into your twist. And if you want to complete the twist, looking to the left thumb. 2 more breaths. Now when you're ready, uncurl, square the pelvis. You can give your knees another hug if you wish. And then let's make our way to our Shavasana. Just for a few breaths, letting go of all technique, toes falling out. And with each exhale, see if we can release a little more into the mat. And feel the echoes of your practice. There's maybe heat or lightness, maybe some effort, tiredness. Wonderful. We'll take a full body stretch and then bending up the knees. And when you're ready, let's roll over to the right side. Take a moment's rest here. And then make our way to our comfortable seated meditation posture. So finding the spine nice and tall. And find the breath. And we'll come straight to the heart, so taking a few very gentle breaths deep into the center of the heart. And we use the pranic breath or the secret breath. It's a breath that enters from within rather than through the nostrils. Gently expanding the heart space. And we take our left hand to our heart, right hand on top, our hands to prayer. And let's call to mind our dedication if we made one. And we hold it in our heart just for a moment. And we bow to them and say thank you for our practice today. Namaste.